Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tuli. For all you guys that are new here, I'm a Sydney content creator that mainly does fashion. But today, I'm going to take you on my trip to Bali. So I booked a really spontaneous trip to Bali. I think I decided on like a Monday or a Tuesday that I'm going to go, and I booked the tickets basically the next day. So we're sitting at a Wednesday at this point. So a huge story time before I get into it is that most countries you travel to need to have 6 months validity on your passport, and of course my one had to have only 5 months. So I was flying out on Sunday, so that just only left me with a few days and business days as well. So I was like, how the fuck am I going to get this passport? So I had to go to the city to get a priority passport. So normally to renew your passport costs like $300, but I ended up paying half a K, yes, $500 to get this passport. But anyways, I went to the passport office, took a photo. I got a notification the next day that it was ready to come. But I had to go to the passport office to pick it up. Now, I waited in line in the passport office for 3.5 hours. It was such a long journey, but okay, now we have the passport hand. So the trip should be really smooth. And so I thought, I'm going to leave that part for the rest of the video, which I'll explain. But I was expecting that I'm going to catch a flight to Bali, but there was a layover in Vietnam for 11 hours because I'm a broke ass bitch and I was trying to save some coins. So I'll get into what happens later in the video. Hey guys, I'm at the airport and oh my god, I have literally had the worst fucking time of my life, I need to tell you. So I went to the check-in counter. So my flight was supposed to be from Sydney to Vietnam, a transit through Vietnam and Vietnam to Bali. When I got to the check-in counter, they said that I was missing a visa. Like I had to apply for a visa to enter Vietnam, even though it was just a transit, which I didn't read anywhere that it said that. It said otherwise on the internet. But anyways, so they wouldn't let me board my flight to go to Vietnam for my transit to Bali. And they said I can't do a change off flight from my current flight to Bali because it's two different final destinations. And they said that there is one flight going out today from Sydney to Bali directly, but it's full. And then I went to another check-in counter. They're like, oh, actually all of the flights to Bali from Sydney are booked out for the next 2 weeks. But anyways, I went online and I could see one of the flights was available, like one that was at like 4 p.m, which is like 1 hour after when I was supposed to leave anyways, which was directly to Bali. And I said, I can see it online, so why are you saying it's full? She's like, oh, they probably overbooked the flight. You can try booking it, but you know, you have to stand in line, and it's basically whoever gets to the check-in first, and the other people will get kicked off the flight or whatever, something like that. But anyways, so I bought a whole new ticket because they're not going to reimburse me anything for the last ticket, so there's no more 11-hour stopover. But yeah, I basically spent 1.3k on a trip, which the flight should have just costed me like $600. So I landed in Bali at around 11 p.m. I was so tired because I had been crying literally the whole day. It was a journey to get there. But anyways, I landed and I was so hungry. And the only thing that was available to eat at the time was like fast food, takeout, whatever. I had that, but guys, this resort was so nice. It had a private pool and a bathtub outside, which was so nice. Guys, this is my first hotel. This is the front door, and then it leads to this outdoor kitchen area. There's an outdoor bathtub with a full-length pool, and through there is the bedroom. next morning we just had some breakfast, which was at the resort, which was pretty good. And I was shocked by the price. It was like, I think, $5 Australian for like per dish, which was crazy. And at night time, we went to a fine dining restaurant at Anvea Resort. If you guys want to check it out, it was really good. Basically, we got three Balinese dishes, and it came up to like 50 Australian dollars, plus some drinks. So that's amazing because normally fine dining is so expensive. But anyways, we had a great time there. So we went to one of the famous beach clubs in Bali. It's called Fins. I'm pretty sure everyone who goes there knows about Fins, and it was a whole different vibe, guys. Let me tell you. So when you're there, it's like there's two different pools you can go to, and in the pool it has its own bar where you don't actually need to get out of the water to order. It's like attached to the actual pool. So it was so cool, and we were allowed to drink in the pool, which is really weird because in Australia they'd be like, no bitch, you ain't allowed to do that. So that was really cool, and we actually ate at the Finn's Beach Club. The food was really good, but I'm not too sure if it was because I was really drunk that I thought it was amazing. But we went to the same place like 3 4 times, so, and we did have food a couple other times, so I'm pretty sure it was actually good. It was not because I was drunk. So we checked into our next villa, and this one is probably one of my most favorites. There's another one coming up that you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? But anyways, this one was really nice. It was a 2 bedroom villa, even though it was just for me and Tamim. But anyways, 2 bedroom villa, had again its own private pool, had a huge kitchen, and separate bathrooms and everything. You're about to see it right now. Okay, guys, I'm showing you the next villa that we're staying at. This is the entry hall. And this is the swimming pool. So if you go to your right, this is one of the bedrooms. And this is the bathroom. So back to the main area, the swimming pool, and this is the living room area. So it has a TV, couch. This is the kitchen. It's a full kitchen. Some cutlery. There's a stove here. A sink area. And there's a fridge there. And then, at the end of the pool, if you didn't think this wasn't enough, there is a second bedroom. Bed. It has a little place with a mirror for you to do your makeup. So this is the next bathroom. Similar design to the other one, but this one doesn't have a bathtub. So it's sink, the shower, which is massive. You can fit like 5 people in here. And after that, we did go to a nightclub called Shishi, which went off. It was so crazy. Basically, they have different rooms. The top floor, I believe, is like EDM music, and the bottom floor is for R&B music. So that was really fun. So Bali has this thing, I think most Asian countries do, where you can actually drink on the beach, and it's like a restaurant on the beach. And so we went to this nice beach, and we sat down in hammocks and stuff and chairs, and they served us drinks there. So we just chilled there for a bit at nighttime, met up with one of our friends that was also in Bali. And then after that, the next day, we traveled about an hour and a half to go to this place called Catamaran, which is a beach club, but we went during the day when it was quite a bit. It was such a vibe. It was so beautiful. It was right next to the water. Again, had a pool. It was a really good vibe there. It was so nice. And we went 10 minutes after that, drive to a place called Omnia. Which has been rebranded. I think the name is now Surveyor. And that place is probably like the ultimate pool club that you can go to. But bitch, she was expensive. Like, you don't go there thinking that you're gonna get like the deals that you'd get in Bali. You checked into the next hotel, and this one is probably the nicest. I'm about to show you right now. So when y'all enter, this is the entryway. These lights are all touch operated, and then you go in here. There's the TV, little living room space with a little kitchen area. This is the bathroom. And so back to the living room space. So everything is controlled by Alexa. Hey Alexa, turn off TV.
Okay.
So you can play music and turn off the lights, and everything is controlled by Alexa. And then you're thinking, where's the bed? But it's actually on this side, which is so cool. I just love how this looks. Look at this aesthetic. And then the bed has the best view, and it is the view of the sun lounge, little mini deck. This is a pool, and it's my first hotel that I've stayed at in Bali. It comes with the jacuzzi with jets. So at this place we got breakfast, and it was on a like floating tray, which I don't know why, maybe it's just every girl's obsession or something, but I really wanted to do this for the longest time, and I don't know why I was so obsessed about this tray and the food being on there. But anyways, I was really excited, so we paid like a little bit more just to get it delivered, and with that tray. So we had breakfast. After that, we went to this place called Nusa Penida, which is really beautiful, but I know a lot of people talk about it, and this might be a bit controversial, but the place was really nice, but everything around it, not so great. I think there was this place that had monkeys, which was so cute, and they were just literally chilling there. But overall, that was really fun. We see a lot of beautiful things in Australia in terms of nature, so it was really nice. But I'd have to say that Australia's got some great views if you guys are interested in that type of stuff. So we went to another club. It's called Mexicana, and that was a lot of fun. So basically it's like a Mexican restaurant, and after a certain point in the night it turns into a club, and the music was really good. That was loads of fun. So one of the mornings we went to a cafe that was right near our hotel. I basically need to go there. It is so bougie, and it did not disappoint. So when we got there, it was so beautiful. Basically, it's got like a white and pink aesthetic. It's really nice. And we had brunch there. It's called Lima Bay, by the way, if you guys want to check it out if you're in Bali. And it's right next to the mangroves, so it's really beautiful view for like a very secluded area. And we went back to Shishi. So the last hotel that we got, I didn't video it because it was one of the cheaper hotels, and we were like literally only there for like 2 days, so we just booked like a cheap hotel. But anyways, that hotel was right next to Shishi, so we went to Shishi. around 11 p.m. We pre-drinked at our hotel and we went there, and it was so much fun. Our friend joined us and we got home around like 4 a.m. So it was really crazy, but so much fun. So when I woke up the next morning, I was hungover and I was not feeling it, but I was like, look, I only have like 1 day left in Bali. I need to make the most of it. So I dragged Tamim to go to this brunch place that I saw online that has good reviews. It's called teuly.chowdhury. We ordered food and drinks there. Yeah, it was really nice. So guys, I obviously didn't film an outro. As you can see, I was so tired by the time I got back home, and the next day I am going to a brand event, so I was really exhausted, and I'm going to come out with a video on that one if you guys want to check it out. So thanks for watching. Follow me on YouTube if you want to see more, and my Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I've been thinking about crossing the line and just giving